Hello? I think we're ready? I feel like something's missing, but also, like, I think that's just my brain re-recognizing that my third monitor's not actually sitting in here right now. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. We're here. We made it. We made it here. Hello, hello. Okay, hold on. Who got first? Bone, congrats on being first. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. How's it going, Bo? Thank you for sticking around with that ridiculous tier 3 for 42 heckin' months. I super duper appreciate you doing that. How's it going? Hello. Oh, why is... Things are falling. Fine. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hi, Five Ways. Happy Friday. We are here. Today went well for a Friday, and I still haven't accepted that. Like, if any of you have read the vent channel in Discord, besides my principal just being like, just being my weird principal, whatever. Besides that, today was like really good. The 4th grade class that consistently misbehaves and has literally done like 2 lessons all year, I got to teach an entire lesson to them today. We did the entire lesson in one class with very few interruptions because it was only 2 kids who were being stupid and interrupting and causing chaos. Everyone else was like listening and following directions, and I'm like, I gave that class a score of a 4, which is the max points. Because I'm like, I literally told the class today, I'm like, I'm not going to dock you points. Like, I'm not going to take away your 4 for 2 kids that are being, you know, not respectful and not following directions or being safe when everybody else in the class, because it's like, there's like 26 of them in this class. So like, I'm not going to knock the other 24 kids for 2 that are not following directions. So... trying to troubleshoot Unreal 5. Oh no. Don't pull all your hair out. Don't do that, because that would be painful. That would not be good. Don't hurt yourself, it hurts. Also, I might have to move it because my eyes keep getting distracted by it. I have this headband that's cat ears that's like jingle bells, like on the ears. And it's been sitting on my desk and I was wearing it, you know, like for Christmas and stuff. And I put it, hi Bella. My monitor still has the clip on it, with like the camera holder thing for stuff, and I put it like on there so it looks like my monitor has cat ears. But now it keeps distracting me, so I might need to move it. We did start the process for like new computer stuff that my third monitor isn't in here, which is really kind of throwing me off. That there's like, it's not empty space because my desk is messy, but like there's the empty visual space. There's not a third monitor sitting there. Because we moved it into the other room that we're gonna try to possibly do like a hangout in Discord and, you know, build it. If anything, we will like, you know, maybe at least hang out in voice or something and build it. I don't know visually how we will. I don't know. I guess I can unplug this webcam and move it in there because it's set up on a table in Talarian's room. So it's not, you know, all the stuff's in there and there's not room in here for it really. So we might do that this weekend is kind of a thought. It kind of just got delayed because, you know, I was sick and then he was sick. So, and then I was a stress bean of like going back to work and stuff. This week, like for the fact that it's a full moon, like pretty much every kid's been really chill this week. Like there is a couple instances I did get cursed out by a 2nd grader this week. That was an interesting experience. Just that sentence in general is wild. But, like, besides that, and, like, you know, even, like, some of my kids that, like, run out of the room, like, one of the kindergartners that, like, will just leave the room, like, she, like, went and left and, like, walked a little bit. I was like, well, if you go, you lose your free dance. And then she, like, turned and walked back, and I was like, I didn't think you were actually going to do that, but okay. Restarting the legacy I was trying to make. Making a mom so she's pretty. It's a, it's a shame she has to die. Oh, no. Okay, well, good luck with that, Bone. I'm thinking we might play some Sims later. I will say I am aware that even though, like, today went good and I'm not as tired as I usually am on a Friday. I am aware that this is my first week. Like, you know, it wasn't a full week. We didn't have Monday, but it was my first week back to work, and I'm trying not to push myself because I was really tired yesterday. So I'm gonna make myself try to do a little, you know, still do the, you know, what feels like a shorter side of a stream, still doing around the 3-ish hours. I'm kind of trying to make myself stay at that time limit a little bit here, just so I'm not pushing myself too much, not just in streaming, but just in keeping the balance between everything, because I've also been trying to work on more college things, and I took yesterday off of, like, really diving deep into working stuff that I've been trying to work for, like, at least an hour, and I worked just a little bit, like, 10 minutes on my paper yesterday. I was like, okay, nope, that's all the brain power I have for it. Which part of that was, too, is also, like, Thursday's D&D club. So, like, my brain power to, like, you know, organize and think about the story and organize things and remember things and the details and remember all the different stuff. Like, that brain power is already used up for the day. So it's like, okay. So I'm hoping this weekend to work more on the paper that I'm working on, because this is the last one for this class, and then this class is done. Which, this class should have been done, like, a month and a half ago. But you know what, it is what it is, and we'll just keep going on from here, and we'll go to the next one. So, tonight we're gonna jump in. I figured if we're gonna play Sims, because we haven't played Sims in a while, and I keep saying that we're gonna play Sims, and then I keep getting distracted and super focused on working towards 100%ing Horizon Forbidden West. We've made good progress. I made some progress off stream. So we're approaching the 70% mark. We're 67 point something percent as of now. I'm hoping to maybe play a little bit of it off stream this weekend, because I would like to finish the arena. I did get some things unlocked. I have a legendary set of armor. Well, I technically have 2 legendary sets of armor now. I have one on, because I was able to find some machines that I needed. And I just did some general, like, questing around of things, and I'm working on the salvage contracts, because there's a bit of story to the salvage contracts, but I've still decided just to do them off stream, because the salvage contracts, it's like, the story is, like, I did one that it was like, yeah, this person, you know, a machine showed up, and this person ran off to distract the machine. Can you go retrieve the key for their lockbox off of them? Like, that's the extent of the story. So it's nothing like, the salvage contracts are still, like, there might be a background of a reason why they need the piece, because they're working on building a piece of, you know, a set of armor. But that's all the story really to it. Other than that, it's like, go here and pick up these machine parts, or go hunt this machine and bring me back this machine part. So it's not super, like, story questy, because at this point we have, well, we'll have to hop into the game and look at how many numbers we have, but we're doing side quests and errands, and we're gonna do the cauldron. I'm not gonna do the cauldron tonight, though. I think we might do the cauldron next week. Depending on, I would like to finish the arena so I can get one of the other legendary weapons that is in the arena, and then we can probably go to the cauldron. Yeah, does that sound like a plan, Bella? Yeah. I think Bella agrees. Also, in terms of plan stuff, tomorrow is community night, so the plan is that we're gonna be hanging out and playing some games. We usually play 4 different games. Sometimes if something ties, we play 5, but we tend to stay to 4. And we're gonna be playing games together. So if you want to hang out and play games, we're gonna be playing community games all night long. We always start with games that you don't have to own anything. So I believe Words on Stream was actually in the lead the last time I looked at it. So we'll probably be playing Words on Stream. We'll be playing Jackbox. Trying to remember. I think Golf with Your Friends was in there, and I think Pummel Party and Marbles on Stream were tied for 4th place. I think was the tie. I looked at it this morning, and that's vaguely what I remember. And so if someone else has voted today, then it might be different if you go in there. But the link is in Discord for the poll if you would like to vote on it. But yeah, that's the plan for this. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna 100% this Horizon game. We're gonna do it. I'm determined. And also I keep just getting distracted that I want to make more progress in it off stream. And then I'm like, but Final Fantasy. Because I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I've been playing a lot of it because it's a really fun game. I finished A Realm Reborn, and now there's side quests that I'm going back and doing that I skipped over because I was focused on the main story. And I also picked up another class. I picked up the Archer class because I want to be able to be a bard. So my little Lalafell now has a little tiny bow on her back, and it's really cute. And I need to get her some better gear because she's literally like, I was like, put whatever it recommends, and it's literally like the gear that my character like spawned in like her first outfit ever. So I'm like, okay, that will be something I will need to work on. But she's also like level 5, so does it really matter right now? Not really. On another note, we stopped at Craft Warehouse. Oh, actually no, there's 2 stories. Hold on, 2 more stories, and then I'm actually gonna open the game. One, we went and got food. Friday is the day that we usually go get Muchos Gracias, which is just, you know, like a Mexican food place, whatnot. On the way back, so this is like 2 things. On the way back, we stopped at Craft Warehouse because Talarian's been making some little craft metal set things, so he wanted to get another one of those. And the part of that is I impulse bought, because they were on sale, I got gel pens. I got a set of gel pens because they were like $4-ish bucks. So I got gel pens because why not? But on the way home from getting food, we got home, I got the food, and my food that I, like the meal that I get comes with like a taco. No, you're not climbing on the desk. An enchilada, and then it's got like sides of beans and rice. Somehow, so I ate the taco, and then I went to go eat part of the enchilada, and I realized, I was poking at it, I'm like, because normally it would like tear off, and I could like tear off a piece, and there's usually, you know, I get a chicken one. Somehow, they went through this, the entire cooking process, and put like the top, like the, you know, the different like topping stuff on top of it and whatnot. Somehow, they put it in the box, and there's no chicken in it. They gave me an enchilada with no chicken in it. I don't know how it made it through that process, but it had no chicken in it. So I'm like, okay, so I had the taco and I had the rice and beans. It's like, how do you, because it was just like the tortilla, like it was all wrapped and everything, and it had like there's like the lettuce and the different whatever on top. And I'm like, how do you manage to do this whole process without putting the chicken in? I was like, okay, whatever. Fine. So yeah, like the weapon is the thing that at this point that I'm more concerned with than like outfit stuff. But also, the amount of head pats my Lala has gotten just in the 2 seconds that I've been an archer because I'm wearing the initial starter outfit is many. So I would like to at least have her not in the initial first outfit, running around as a lovable character, because I'm like, it's adorable, but I'm like, okay, everyone thinks I'm brand new, which I am still, but like, you know, I literally like first outfit look. So, okay, we need one more vote for Marbles and Chef Squad to tie it with the other second place. Yeah, it's like, I'm down to play whatever in terms of games tomorrow. We'll play as many as we can. We definitely can't play all of them. That is not realistic. But we can squeeze in a 5th. I don't think we could squeeze in a 6th. We'll see. If anything, I can be the tiebreaker because I haven't actually voted on the poll yet. Ooh, there's a Pokemon. To make better gear things. Yeah, at this point, it's like, I'm not super concerned of, like, getting better gear. I just want something that's not literally the first outfit that the game gives you. So just something that's not literally the first outfit you ever get in the game. Alright. Let me actually grab the... Having the controller might help. Okay. I did have it on the charger a little bit here, but also the controller is not fully charged. So, if anything, the controller might die and that will force me to swap games. I did get gel pens. I have not used them yet. But I did get gel pens. And I'm like, I think I might actually take them to work with me because so many of my writing utensils have disappeared. I think there's a kid or somebody going into the gym at my Monday, Tuesday school, like during when I'm eating, like upstairs eating my lunch. Because when I've come back from lunch a couple of times recently, stuff has not been where I left it. And also some of my, like, the pencils have disappeared. So like at that school, it's like I the last couple of weeks I've put the score in crayon because that was what I had on my cart to write with. And I'm like, well, maybe I just should write the scores in gel pens because that could be fun. And then there's also the fun part of if I have to write a kid's name down for them not following directions or doing, you know, not participating or something. Then I get to also have the satisfaction of writing down the kid's name, whatever, in gel pen because then it makes it sparkly. I don't know. I think I might put those in my bag for work. Because I also just don't know, like, I don't write stuff down, like, in my house. Like, if I'm writing something, I'm gonna, like, be writing on, like, the whiteboard on the fridge or something like that. Or I'm gonna be typing a message or typing a note to myself in my Discord. Or, like, you know, I'm not gonna be writing on paper. So... Kids will definitely steal them. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, I would, like, have, like, one, and I would have to, like, keep it in. Oh, I just inhaled spit. It's fine. Okay. That was great. 10 out of 10. I would have to keep it in my bag or in my pocket or something. Used to sell them to you, yeah. I've seen teachers do it that it's like a prize thing or a prize box or, you know, like they can get it, you know. I think all three of my schools have like a student store that they do that they earn, you know, they earn school money. And then, you know, like once a month, there's a school store thing that they can spend their money in. And, you know, it's nothing big. Like, it's, you know, like a little popper or a pencil or like, I know at one of my schools they do like bags of chips and they'd like buy a box of like the chips from like Costco and stuff like that. There's also ones that they can like buy a ticket for a movie day or an extra recess or something like that. There's also like class ones that the class can save up for like a pizza party or something like that, or a popcorn party, which I think is fun. I think it's fun for the kids to be able to like also choose to you know, work together on it, because essentially like the kids earn it. They earn it of like, hey, thanks for helping with this, or like, hey, you really showed the trait of the month when you did this, and then they get the ticket. Like, one of my schools does like it's like just a general like ticket slip thing. One of them does it like with actual like, you know, money. Like this one's like a $1, this one's like a $5, and then the other one does, I think theirs is just a cart, like a thing that has like the school mascot on it. Yeah, they're they gotcha bucks that it's like, hey, that was really nice that you went, like, I've given them out for like, I'm so bad at handing them out. When I do remember to hand them out, like, I had, you know, a kid, you know, the kids hadn't put the ribbons away like super nicely, and they went over and like nicely made sure all of them were like actually put back in the container and stuff like that. Or, you know, if a kid's gone and helped put a mat away when I didn't specifically ask them to, or like, you know, helping a friend and different things, you know, that's usually the stuff that I handed out for. The biggest thing I've done in terms of handing them out, I gave these kids a couple of them, is this was when like the volleyball meetings were happening, that the floor was like super dirty from the kindergartners coming in from recess. And they were like, I didn't really, I have the big sweep thing, like the big broom, whatever, that you can slide. I was like, I really don't want to do this. I'm like, I jokingly was like, anybody want to sweep? And like 2 kids were like, yeah. And they like got it and like they sweeped and used the dustpan and like did the whole gym. I was like, okay. I was totally joking, but okay, kids. They were so enthusiastic about it. So, better from the fever? Yay, that's good, Jessica. It's good to see ya. Definitely resting is very a good thing. Food is straight, yeah. Like, one of my schools has a few more things that happen with stuff than the other ones, because they have like an actual like foundation that supports the school and things, so that it like helps with like after school clubs and different things. But one of the other things they do is pizza with the principal. So every month we have like a character trait of the month, and every week every classroom teacher picks one student from their class that was, you know, the best in the class that week, that was showing whatever the trait was. Like, you know, it's respect or honesty, or, you know, whatever it is that they pick for that month to be. And then they get to be like star student. Awesome. Rando! Then they get to be star student. And the star students get to have pizza with the principal, like at the end of the month kind of thing. And I'm like, I just think that's fun. Brando, you absolute goober. Thank you for sticking around at that tier heckin' 2 for 3 years. How has it been 3 years? Can we get some hype for the 3 years? Like, this is probably going to be broken still because I haven't fixed it. It's fine. I still pushed it anyway. Y'all, how... And also, like, thinking just, like, the bow with the 40, whatever, like... Time is so weird. What quest do I have active right now? Okay, I unlocked more of the salvage contracts, but we're not going to worry about those on stream. They have a story-ish thing to them, but it's... so far, the only thing that's been more than just, I'm trying to build this armor because I'm in the competition, has been just like, this person saved us by, like, chasing this machine off. Can you go, like, see if they're okay? And they weren't, so. Time is fake. Yes, time is weird. Feels like no time at all. I know. It's like, I feel like just the fact that it's 2023, my brain, I feel like, is still, like, I think my brain could maybe accept if it was 2021, but I feel like my brain still isn't fully caught up with anything. I don't feel like it's 2023. It does not feel like 2023 at all. I'm like, okay. Like, I feel like we're getting to a point that things, you know, feel a little bit like they did before everything, but still not really. Everything that's happened since then is fake. That's kind of what it feels like. What is this, Bo? Is that Patrick? I mean, Bo, if that's what you want for the tier 3 alert, I think you're the only one who's at tier 3. So I'm... if that is what you want the tier 3 alert to be, I think we could probably make that happen. Hi, Maud. How did you make it have snow? How did you make how did you make it have snow? Is that a BTTV thing? BTTV? What do? Just type "so snowy" in front of the emote? That's so cute. It looks like I'm wiggling in the snow. Oh, that's fun. Y'all, BTTV, if you do not have BTTV installed and you hang out on Twitch, well, I guess specifically if you hang out and watch Twitch on PC, like, go get BTTV, because you're missing out on so many emotes of things and things that you can see. Like, if you see people, like, type, like, cat jam, but you don't actually see the emote, you should go get BTTV, so then you can actually see the emote.
I don't need a chaplain.
Okay, where in the world did I actually port to? Okay, I'm going and picking up a side quest or an errand. I don't know if there's a specific way we can tell. Oh, I got a survey drone and I didn't return it to base. I don't know if I realized I hadn't turned one into base. Okay.
The real battle is arguing with you.
Yeah.
A lot of wounded. What's going on?
All right. My problem right now, I keep feeling like I'm going to cough, and it's not because I need to cough. It's because my nose is so dry that it keeps, like, tickling the back of my throat, and then I think I need to cough. It's like, stop, please, no.
I can still fight.
I wonder, do you put a space? I don't know. Hi, Goldie.
How are we supposed to get water now? The
That
machines are in the
quote,
canyon.
though. That
Rocco will figure
quote.
something out.
Okay. Let's pick up the side quest. Or errand, or we'll find out what it is.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the Bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too.
Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now. Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machine's hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Druck.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first?
Does that mean that Goldie is godly now? Alright. Also, do you not have any source of water here? Because why would you choose to live here if there's no source of water?
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Yeah, that... no, I wouldn't want to be in the like, hey, you are the only one who has access to water, and you get to decide if you want to, if I'm, like, paid enough to give it to me. Oh, okay.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First Sawtooths, then Ravagers. Now, the sandblasted Thunderjaw.
Oh.
Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
Yeah, Thunderjaw's not an easy kill.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
That means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
So you're a chaplain, like Dekka.
You've met Dekka? Her blades were something to behold back when I still had a squad. Now, just like she counsels the Lowlanders, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path, and their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
It is still really interesting to see, like, how few Tenakth there are that are any kind of, you know, older. That the amount that they do for fighting and things, that it's just totally normal for them that there's only, like, a couple old people. And that's still odd. It feels very odd that it's like, I understand that they, like, value the fighting and the different things and whatnot, but you would still, you know, I feel like at some point you would still, you know, stop fighting or something. They would have something that would be like, you know, once you reach a certain age, you, like, retire from the fighting or things like that. Like, I guess so many of them just choose to die for honor, different things or something, instead of going to be old. I don't know. Let's ask them about Regalla.
You're not upset I fought Regalla?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
Alright, let's ask about the hearts.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
Let's just go now. The true meaning of fight to the death. Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the Southeast Canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need.
All right. Let's actually set that as the active quest. Because it doesn't automatically do
I
that.
can't believe an Outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
You know, the real important things.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
This is what's cool about, like, walking to the quest with them, is hearing the extra dialogue. But yeah, if they're drinking as much water as they want and not everyone else has enough, that's not fair.
Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me.
Does this mean I'm gonna have to fight a Thunderjaw? Or are we fighting the Ravengers and things?
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find.
I already
need them for
started
the fight
looting
ahead.
things, sir.
Nice.
Already there, already looting.
There we go. Let's move out.
But there's more things to loot! We have to
No.
loot all of them!
More looking for out in the Forbidden West.
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too.
I'm interested to see what we're actually gonna fight. Are we helping him? We're helping him get the hearts, though. So maybe... Well, we have to fight off whatever killer machines he was talking. I feel like I'm walking into a Thunderjaw murder quest. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that.
We're here.
Okay. Oh.
Let's have a word before we head in.
Bot, please? What is the bot doing? I'm gonna roll a 3. Bot, please. Hold on, I wanna do... Where is the thing I'm looking for?
Time is short. Let's talk.
Oh, drink some water. But that not great timing.
We need to talk.
I did not put 2 and 2 together with that. Okay.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, we will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Also, did anybody
Hold on
notice
to any
we're wearing
hearts
a
you leave,
different
I'll take them
outfit?
from you later.
Did anybody notice we have a different outfit on? Because I guess I didn't really stop and say, hey, look, we have a different outfit. I did get a legendary outfit. I have, well, I guess technically we got two. That I have this one that we have equipped here. And then I also have this one that this one is, the skills on it are very specific to like machine things. So this one would be one that I would wear if we were going to use machines to fight with. This is the one I have on right now. This makes our movement and stuff quieter. I don't know. This is the one I put on for now. I don't know really if it's necessarily like specifically better than what we were wearing. I guess the stats are probably better like overall for stuff. So I put that on for now, though I don't know if it's... I need to look at what the stats are for the other legendary armors, because there's 6? I think there was 6, because I looked at it last time I was playing, and I was surprised that it was not 4, because I thought it was. So I think it's 6. So I want to work towards getting some of the other ones, as well as the weapons and such, because I need to do more of the arena. That's something I would like to finish this weekend if I can. We will see. We will see, because it might be.
Frost won't help here. Machine was born for the cold.
It might not help here. Because I might get super distracted by Final Fantasy or computer building or, you know, college things. We'll see. But game-wise, I would like to do the arena this weekend and see if I can get that portion of things done. Alright, purge water. I think I'm gonna go for acid. What in the world was I talking about in Animal Crossing? That's what I said. Past me, I have questions. Alright. Whoa, that's... Can I not? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Nice! That was a good hit. Oh, I should have made more of those before I started. Dang it. Alright. I also should have turned things down before combat, because this sounds really loud to me. I don't know if it sounds loud to you. Oh, I actually dodged that. Also, I love this new bow so much. Ah! Can we actually get this down? I think we can get this down. Oh. Nice! Okay. We're just gonna loot real quick before we go fight the other ones. Alright, what else we got? Oh, Fire Fang Horn. Okay, we... Oh, I missed... He said herd, so that makes sense. Ah. Can I get their antlers? Maybe. Oh, hello. They're frozen, so now maybe I can get the antler. Hello, Ravager thingamajig. Did you get him? Ow! Okay, more Ravager. Ow! Okay, let's get the acid on here. So that's happening.
Acid's corroding its armor.
Oh. Alright. Ooh, that was a good hit. Whee! Okay, out of the way for that. No ammo! Ah! I dodged that. I'm shocked. Hold on, hold on. Oh, we're gonna drop it. Oh, we didn't. It's like, hold on a second. I have a Ravager cannon. I was like, wait a second. I knocked the cannon off. Why don't I use that? Nice. Hey, we reached level 50. Cool. Nice.
I need to attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest
Cool.
the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
All right. Nice. I didn't even look. What level is this quest? 17. Okay. I love that we hit level 50 doing a level 17 quest. It seems a little silly. I will take that Fanghorn antler. I had
all the
apparently
parts we need.
6 of them, but
I should take these to Draka.
I will still take those. Alright. Oh, I clicked on them and then they moved. Come here! Oh, they're still picking up the tags.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
We're gonna have to fight a Thunderjaw, aren't we? I don't want to fight a Thunderjaw. They're a lot easier to fight now than they used to be, but I still don't necessarily want to purposely go fight one. I just jumped down. He was smart and climbed down. We just kind of yeeted off and surprisingly didn't take damage.
So many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
You can't blame me for trying.
Can't blame you for trying. We have 700 health now. I still think it's cool with this one, like how the health bar gets longer as you level up. Also, that was the other thing I did. I went and spent skill points. We pretty much have every skill on the tree now.
Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
I'm half expecting this Thunderjaw to show up. I don't know if they killed it or not, but I wouldn't be
Someone's
surprised.
alive. By the rocks.
Oh. There's a survivor?
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Oh. Alright.
Time for a scrap.
Not gonna back down.
Aloy.
Apex Burrower. I guess they're all Apex ones. I was expecting one to be different. No? Alright. Fine. Fine. Hold on. What am I attacking? Weak versus nothing? How's that fair? I should have made more ammo before this. Oh, that like actually just straight up killed it. I was not expecting that. I forget that this bow and arrow is better. than what I used to use. I forgot that this is the better end. And that these are just burrowers. Hey! Ow! Who stopped that? Yeah, you! Hey, boink! There we go. And there you go. Yeah? It still says... Okay, there it goes.
This is gonna get rough.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
Kill the Thunderjaw! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it as soon as the Thunderjaw was mentioned. I knew we were gonna have to fight the Thunderjaw. This machine, I spent so many hours fighting the Thunderjaw in the first game, especially in whatever cauldron that was that we had to fight a Thunderjaw. And I was stuck in there, and I couldn't kill it. It took so many tries. I think it's a little bit easier to kill in this game now, and especially with the level we're at. And we have someone to help us, we'll be fine. But still. It's still a Thunderjaw. It has too many ways to shoot at us.
Come on! Give us a fight we're thinking.
Oh. Acid arrows, okay. Oh, I should have shot the ones on its face first. Ow! I should have shot the face ones first. There we go. I guess I could use terror arrows too. Aha! Ow! The one in this game has like the discs though. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of the discs. Okay, let's get the game to swap to the arrow type that I want. Shall we? Ow! Ow! Ah, the tail. Okay, the tail is the thing that hurts. Hey, there's the acid. We got all the discs. All right. Let's knock it. Ow, hit my never mind. Tail! Tail! Tail!
Think you can catch me? Try your best. Got ammo coming your way.
Alright. Can we get rid of the disc maker, please? There we go. And no ammo, but hey, it fell off. Sweet. Alright, and we're doing pretty good. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah!
We did it!
It's almost annoying
Do me a
that
favor
that
and get the
was
Thunderjaw's heart. I need to
not
check on that soldier.
ridiculously hard.
I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Okay. That's almost annoying that that wasn't ridiculously hard.
Is it enough?
Okay. Bridgewater arrows? Oh, that's the cannon. Knocked off. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just being a loot goblin. It's fine. I'm also just getting some health things because we did actually use some. Alright. Search that. We can pick that up. I know there's another one over there that I like got one of the berries and not the other, and then I ran away from it. So I'm not going back. And someone's still alive.
Any more of that nonsense, and you will.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Yay, they're gonna have water, because that's a good thing to have. Because you kinda need water to do the whole, you know, surviving thing. It's a little bit important, just slightly. Okay, let me actually look at the map real quick. Is there a fire? Oh yeah, there is a fire that's closer. Okay, let's just run over. It's not like a huge difference in distance, but also it's still less distance to run. I love that this game has these like way shrines. Honestly, the travel of the campfires being like this is like probably one of the main reasons why I wouldn't be able to go back to the first game and play more of the first game, just in terms of like traveling around the map. Because like being able to get to where I want to do, or like I want to do this quest, or I want to do that one, or I want to like follow this path line, like it's so much easier in this game to do that, which obviously there are fast travel packs that I can still even travel to a campfire from every like location, which is nice. I think there's some limitations to it of like you can't teleport like out of certain like building things, whatnot, but the movement across the map in this game is way better than the first one.
I didn't reach my age without knowing how to mend a few wounds.
Which the first game it helped because of leveling and things. The map on this one is huge. I think it would have hurt the game a lot if you couldn't travel like you can in this one with how much there is to do.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Oh? Interesting. Okay, so this side quest just unlocked another side quest for us? Interesting. Okay. I did have that thought of that I don't think there was enough exclamation points on the map for how many we had left. And that makes sense that, you know, we're unlocking some as we do other ones. Because let me look. That puts us at 68.31. Okay. Because we have 5 more side quests. Because if I'm remembering correctly, there's 28. Yeah, because there's 28 side quests and 20 errands. So we have 5 side quests and 8 errands left. Okay. Yes, I'm going to be ridiculous again. I am going to go update the dang stream title because it makes me feel more accomplished. All right, 68.31. Okay. I did think that we would maybe do like 2 quest things, you know, errand, side quests, whatever we came up with. So before we would maybe swap, so let's go do this one and then we can play like a little bit of Sims. I'll make myself not continue to hyper focus on this, and we will maybe actually play some Sims. Also, I just realized it actually changed. If you look at our level, it changed to blue because 50, so 50 is apparently max level in this. So I'm assuming that the DLC will make it be 60 like they did in the first game. Also, can we collectively be sad that the DLC currently is only going to be PS5, which means I don't get to play. Especially, like, I don't know, like, even if I got a PS5, I don't know if I would be able to transfer my save data over. And, like, I love this game dearly, but I don't have the time to replay this entire story just to be able to do DLC. Like, I love this game dearly, but me planning to replay this game anytime soon is not a part of my plan. Because I'm kind of, like, it's one of those things, too, like, especially, like, with 100%ing, it's like, okay, I'm spending all this time playing the game, and that's kind of the time I have to, you know, that I, you know, have to spend on it with all the other games that I do also want to play. Your save games will be transferable from PS4 consoles to PS5 consoles. Okay. That's good to hear, though. Because that would be very annoying if you know, to find out that you would have to replay the game just to get to play the DLC. That's from Sony support. Okay. Yeah, getting a PS5 is not something that, I don't know, like, I'll have to, like, you know, look and see, like, you know, if the DLC's, you know, depending on how much content the DLC is, like, I could be interested in getting one, but I just have so many PS4 games that I haven't played. And there's not, like, that, like, getting a, like, the Horizon Forbidden West DLC would be the only reason why I would, like, quote, need a PS5 in terms of the games that I have to play. That there's nothing else that's, like, PS5 exclusive, really, yet, that I would need or want, kind of thing. Like, I don't know.
Why would the wound give less water?
Oh.
These rations
There's
barely
Chitaka.
get us through the day, Commander.
Our children are thirsty.
Doesn't Command have reserves?
I was gonna say, why are they giving them less water than what
Exactly.
they paid for?
I'll bet they're keeping the water for themselves.
Alright.
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Oh
Sure.
no.
Can't wait.
Fun.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe just a little bit too eagerly.
I was glad to hear you put an end to Regala's rebellion.
Are we going?
Greetings, warrior.
Even if some of her followers refuse to accept her defeat, the clan lands never seem to run out of problems.
Yeah.
Gonna tell me which one we're dealing with now?
You'll find out soon enough.
Okay. Oh, just casual vulture just chilling. I feel like I shouldn't be approaching her from the back. I feel like she's just gonna jump around and attack me.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regala. Flying on the wings of the Ten. And now, for some reason, she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive. Is completely dry.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Also, I hate that I don't know if you're all hearing the audio crackle. This has been a thing that I can hear, like, all the time in the game of things, that we have never been able to figure out why it happens. So I'm sorry if you hear an audio crackle. That is on my end. Perfect time for smack the butt, smack the butt. No. Because I don't want to fight her. Because I'm pretty sure I would lose. Okay, let's ask about the missing water.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and everything else going on, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Yeah, I feel like I can understand, like, you know, she's, you know, Aloy not liking that she's worried about her command, but, like, the reality is like, you don't want a command changer, like, while you're also dealing with, like, all these other, like, problems that are also going on, because that's just gonna add to, like, the chaos and everything else that is happening. Like, I can understand her being concerned about that. Maud, thank you for the bits. It was so loud. Oh, that was loud.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
Okay, then we gotta go look at it and find some.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
Now do what you gotta do.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
All right. I guess we're. Oh, it's. I didn't realize it was gonna be close enough that we were literally gonna follow her. Okay.
You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the Old Ones. Focus should show me more.
Okay. Huh.
Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
Follow the pipes. Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
Trade is welcome.
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
I was gonna say, do you really want the full explanation of what technology, like advanced technology things is? Or are we just gonna accept that I have a little bit way to know and we're just gonna go fix the problem? I know, I'm sad that nacho fries are gone. I want them back. I want nacho fries back. Why can't they just be here all the time? Like, why do we need this whole, like, rotating menu thing, Taco Bell? Like, no. Just let us have the menu of all the food that you will make. Like, I understand there's, like, you know, you can't always have, like, everything, you know, sometimes it's, like, too many things at once for them to have that many different things to make all the different things, whatnot. But, like,
Machines.
come on. Yes, there are machines. What about them?
I have to hunt some scrappers if I want to fix the override for them.
Partially unlocked? Oh, because I need to get certain pieces to be able to override them. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now though. I don't think I have to have that unlocked for 100%ing in terms of like all of the overrides. I just have been scanning so many machines just in case it's one variation that I don't have yet. That is, in terms of 100%ing things, the fact that there's 104 variant machines, like variations of the machines in this game, is probably one of the most annoying ones. It's like, what do you mean there's like 25 different versions of a burrower? Like, no thank you. How far are we following this pipe?
The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
Yeah, I was gonna say
See
there's
all
water
that from a
there.
patch of wet sand?
Hmm?
Yep.
I mean,
Pouch is full.
follow the water.
The pack has room.
I wish I could just like track it like I can like the footsteps and stuff. I don't know if there's different versions of the Sunwings that I need, but still gonna scan things. I should actually count how many versions of the burrower there are, because now I want to know like
That mound.
how many it is.
It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
Mm-hmm.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Alright. Oh.
Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Alright,
Nothing
parkour,
we can't
parkour.
handle, I'm sure.
Oh, I was gonna say, I bet you the pipe's broken.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Oh boy.
Should try something other than that.
Alright, we got wide maws and we got a spike snout. We should do the spike snout. We should do the spike snout first, I think. Because the spike snout can make everything else angrier? That is my logic. Oh, there's 2 spike snouts. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. That was a lot more damage to it than I was expecting. Yeah, because the spike snouts do this thing and they make everything else really angry. And let's not have that. let's not. let's not say we did, shall we? There we go. Hey! Thank you for flinging arrows at me. Purge water. Yes, I understand that purge water is effective against the other things that we're fighting. Okay. Oh. Really? It's that effective? I wasn't expecting it to be like one hit, pretty much. I want to highlight the other weak spots. Can we hit its... Hit the eyeballs? I don't know. Most of its weak spots are on its back. At least it can't do its abilities right now because purge water. Oh, nice. And boink. Cool. And one more, two more. There's one more over there. Okay. Ooh, Pokemon. Now I just want nacho fries. You know, the internet probably has like a homemade nacho fry recipe or something. Because in theory, like, you can buy like Taco Bell seasoning. I don't know, like, if the seasoning's super different for the nacho fries. In theory, maybe you could make your own. Can I hit the... I don't think I can hit its belly. Oh, sneezing while in the middle of combat. Not helpful. Not helpful, buddy! Oh, don't spit rocks at me. No, thank you. No ammo. Oh, I almost got the thing. There we go. The rock still hit me, but I still hit it too.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men.
Oh?
I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he
Did
had
he-
anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Alright. If that's one of Draka's men, I wonder... I don't know. I wonder if he wants to be commander bad enough that he would go and sabotage the water source to be able to challenge her. Oh, sweet! I just got the thing to be able to override. I can go craft the override for a Widemon now. Snazzy. So maybe we'll have to, after this quest, maybe we have to take a quick trip back to base. I don't know. I wonder if Draka wants to be commander bad enough that he would sabotage his own tribe's water source to be able to challenge the commander, take command, and then he would be able to fix it.
Trail with my focus. I should be able to turn off my focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction now.
Okay.
I can always check the trail with my focus. Make sure I'm still on track.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming from something else.
Let's have a look. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
Yeah.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back on.
We'll find out soon enough.
We'll find out. Ooh. Yes, I will take that green shine.
And with this green shine will fetch a price.
Yeah, the green shine is really useful for getting certain machine parts, just like by buying them versus anything else.
What is this?
Oh.
Problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to. Sabotage. Or ignorance.
He could have been trying to fix it or something, but maybe it wasn't broken. To pull the lever?
Don't think this is gonna do anything.
Yeah. Turn the water off. Find a way to repair the pump. Okay.
That pipe. Looks like it bypasses the damaged distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it.
Okay. That doesn't help me at all.
Maybe if I follow that main
Aha!
pipe, I'll find something useful.
I was just about to say, when I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, look up. Because every single time in this game, when I haven't known where to go, it's because I wasn't looking up. Okay. There's a climb point here somewhere. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to get up there, and then there would be no point in having that at all. Cannot reach that? This being in a very small area to turn around, it is not helping. Ah, I see. Hold on. I see the problem. I missed. There's another part I can pull down. There we go. And then I should be able to climb this, jump across, and then get up there. In theory. You go like this.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
Alright. What to say? And adventure time!
A valve. That might help.
That might help. Hi, Lonely! I am actually having a pretty good day. My principal was annoying today, but, like, the kids today were actually, like, really well behaved. For them, there were still behavior problems. But, like, overall, for the Friday kids, they did really good today. And on a full moon, like, it's wild. Normally, the kids misbehave more on the full moon.
It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Okay, let's actually make sure, is there anything else over here? That would maybe help? There is loot over here, so I am gonna go over here just slightly.
It's the same type of machinery we found outside.
Can I pull this lever and make it switch? Oh.
Maybe can help me switch the water flow.
Okay. Can I pull it? There we go.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get
Okay.
the water circulating.
Can I get up there? Oh no. Oh, here it is. I was like, there's gotta be a lower climbing point. I'm not standing but I've done enough standing for today. Ah, there's the... Oh!
I'm not getting up through there.
Okay!
System switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
Huh? there then. Game! You took away my climb spot. Can she climb? She can't grab onto the ladder from here, can she? Actually, maybe she can. Hold on. I'm gonna try first, and then I'll actually go pull the valve. She can. Okay. Got it. Okay. Let's see if I can actually do that more than once. Hopefully. I don't know.
Sounds like the water switched.
Okay. Let's see if we can do it this time.
Upstairs.
But I hope you're having a good day, Lonely. I'm having a hyper focus on side quests in this game slightly. And we've been having fun. We're helping them get water back. I don't know why the screen turned black for a second.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Hey. Did we fix it? Maybe we fixed it. But also, the fact that this is your only water source is a little scary.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time.
All right.
Hey, the desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara.
Oh yeah, they are.
Get headed off.
I was gonna say, I don't know. We haven't known Draka for long enough to know, like, did he send someone on purpose to sabotage the water? Or did he... was that not his intention? Or did someone just happen to be there and they didn't realize what they were doing? Like, just because it's one of Draka's people who was there doesn't mean they were necessarily there for that reason, I guess? I was gonna say, we got a bit of a ways to run. Yeah, even even the nearest campfire is a little bit away here. But that's okay. I guess I didn't realize how far we had walked with her. I didn't realize how far away from the actual place we had gone. Bo, did I send you? Did my idea thinking send you on a Google search hunt? Okay, I opened that. Look at when I'm not making a machine angry. Oh, I didn't really... Okay. Oh no. No hiccups. I hate hiccups. Okay. I didn't realize I was that close to the Slitherfang site, is what I was trying to say. Oh. Okay. No. I hate hiccups so much. I haven't gotten hiccups in a while, actually. Trying to remember the last time I had them. Okay. Maybe it worked that time? Possibly. Okay, I think we're okay. Because usually I do... My dance teacher always taught me to do like 13 like little swallows of water without, you know, like breathe in and then do 13 swallows of water.
Guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Did it not fix it?
The people complain. All warriors.
Can I not talk to them? There
I
it
need to
goes.
see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Alright. Did Draka just get himself into a big old mess? I bet you he did. I don't know. Draka feels like one of those examples of the, like, you know, the people, like, because they want power should not have power kind of things. Like, he doesn't necessarily seem like a bad person, but
You have some nerve.
I don't know. Going about it this way is not the best, I don't think.
Sound good.
Your blade be bright, warrior.
Watch your tone.
Or what? You'll let these two kill me? How could you let
There it
this
goes.
happen?
Okay.
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
Oh boy.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
Okay. 1, the Gate of the Vanquished. 2, like... them fight, like, just the idea that you could just go up and be like, no, I want command, fight me! And, like, just do that is, not stable for any kind of things, I feel like.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Right. I know it.
It is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
Great. That sounds like a brilliant plan.
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hekarro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
Alright, how can we help?
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You fly on the wings of the Ten. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Ooh. Okay, why did the...
What Jataka says is true.
Okay, hold on, Aloy. Why did the You Fly on the Wings of the Ten get its entire own camera frame? Like, it zoomed out on him and then zoomed back in immediately after that. This got its own thing of, you fly on the wings of the Ten. I feel like that felt so weird because it was just like, here's a specific screenshot or screen, frame for this. Okay, I'm gonna let Aloy finish what she was saying.
Laura and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Ooh, okay, so this is actually like, I didn't realize this was gonna be a sequence. Okay, so this is another side quest. Okay. That makes sense, because I was looking at the map and I'm like, I'm not seeing as many, like, exclamation points. Like, we've got one there, but I'm like, I'm not seeing, like, as many exclamation points as I thought I should be seeing. So. Could call out for ousting the Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, though. Yeah. Just the whole thing going on, just the picture of, like, the people going into the house with popcorn. Just them going in with a bucket of popcorn is great, though. Kung Fu fighting starts? Yes. That seems to be the path we're going on at the moment. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are not working great with government. Is there a system of government that doesn't have problems? I don't think there is. Okay, actually, let me actually pay attention to where we're going. Oh, we're going to Gemini. Oh, okay. Okay. Mayor Stubbs.
Local government.
I was gonna say local government's one thing. Talarian just said that apparently there's you said a town or a city? He's pretty sure there's a town in Alaska that has a cat as a mayor. Okay. I want to go to the campfire. Okay. That's an old cat. Apparently there's a cat. Yeah. Yeah. Adelaide just found the same tidbit. Mayor of, however you say that. I know, I was gonna say, but that's not a cat, that's a dog. Yeah. Was the name Scarlet Hollow? Exactly. I'm totally blanking on the name of the dog, though. I need to work. I've been wanting to work on video editing. Like, I've set, like, I've been like, okay, I'm gonna work on some college stuff, and I'm gonna work on this, and then this week I was just like, every time I was like, okay, I did the college things, and I did the house things, and I did work, and then I was like, no, we're gonna chill and play games now. Because my brain was just too tired to do the video editing, so maybe I could get a little bit of that done this weekend. I think it will be better, like, as, you know, into next week and whatnot, as I get back into the flow of things better to get that. Is that Stubbs? Is Google not doing what you want it to? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Stubbs was widely described as having been elected after a write-in campaign by voters who opposed the human candidates, but NPR pointed out that this could not have happened because the tiny town has no real mayor, so there was no election. Oh, okay.
Okay, now I see why you...
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Look, it's Stubbs. I see. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, because the stubby tail. Yeah. Stubbs was attacked by a dog. Other incidents included Stubbs being shot by teenagers with BB guns, falling into a restaurant's deep fryer, which were switched off and cool at the time. Okay. And hitching a ride to the outskirts on a garbage truck.
Yes, Alaskan cat.
Yep, this is an Alaskan cat.
I really hope the entire town... not the town.
Yeah. Gate of the Vanquished.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth.
Oh
Drake
no.
and Yara are already here.
That's not good.
Karo commands my blade.
She can try.
I know I was gonna do like 2 side quests, but this is now a sequence of a story, and now we're following it. I didn't realize this was gonna be like a series of quests.
You're here.
The flame that flies on the wings of the 10.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Alright. Let's speak with Draka first.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened at the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Not everybody gets to know everything. Like, she, just because she didn't tell you specifically, like, just because she didn't tell the people about the thing, there's this whole thing of, like, not causing a panic amongst your people. Like, you know, you're gonna work on finding a solution and try to fix the problem before you have to tell them, because you don't want to cause a panic in your group of people before you would actually need to cause a panic. Like, I feel like that's reasonable. Like, she, as commander, does not have to share everything with everybody. Like, that's not a reasonable expectation.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants.
Yeah, then why are you giving him what
of
he
the
wants?
clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Choose a side? Oh no. Hi, Junk! Before making a choice? Yeah. Wait, I have... Okay, here's the gamer thing in me, though. I immediately want to know what happens as a result to all three of these options. Okay, our options are we can side with Yara. We can side with Docre. You need to both stand down. Like, honestly, I believe Docre, like, they were already... They already didn't have enough water with what the wound was providing before. So they were already searching for other ways to find a water source. And if you were searching for water and you found water, like, you know, how were, like, especially with it being the old world technology, they probably didn't know it was connected to their current water source. So I think he, like, is speaking that he didn't know that the person came back and said, hey, I found a water source. Like, you know, they don't understand pipes. How can they know that they were connected, kind of thing? But I also understand that Yara, in her position, like, thinks that he could have totally set this up. And based on him and what he said of what him wanting to be commander and stuff, I totally would believe it too. But honestly, I think I'm gonna go with they both should stand down. Like, them fighting and getting more people killed and doing this is not going to help anybody. Like, it's not gonna help at all. That's what YouTube is for, is to see the other options. Yeah. That would be the thing to do. Because he was even talking earlier, it's like, I'm not necessarily ever planning to do a second playthrough of this game. Like, with all the other games that I have to play. And I feel like I'm not necessarily drawn to replaying story games like this anyway. Especially, like, a longer one like this. I'm trying to think, like, besides, like, playing and messing around in Skyrim, like, I'm trying to think of something, like, other RPG that I would, like, go and replay. I mean, if you count things like, you know, like you could do the New Game Plus on Borderlands or something like that. I've done that for part of a playthrough. I don't know, the RPG of this, like, you know, it's not the type of game that I would think about going back to replay when there's other new stories that I could be experiencing. You know, or old stories that I haven't experienced. Okay, there's no point to this fight. Like, these two need to agree that they're gonna disagree and they're not gonna like each other. Like, all these people standing around them don't need to die because they can't get along.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
No.
I'm afraid not.
It's forcing us to pick. Y'all. Making a poll. Yara or Draka? What do y'all think? Who would you pick? At this point, they're gonna fight. It's who do we side with? Are we gonna fight? Are we gonna side with Yara or are we gonna side with Draka? Well, that's the thing, Bo, is they are fighting it out. Which side are we on? Like, fight them out one-on-one? They're not gonna do that, though. That's not the tradition of a challenge. So far, the poll's leaning Yara, and I think I probably agree with you on that. Like, I don't think that Draka is necessarily bad, but he's impulsive. Like, you know, he's... The fact that when he was, like, listing out different things, that one of his most important things to list out that he's prettier... He's very... He's being narcissistic of, like, you know, focusing on him. Like, he's caring for his people still, but his main objective is, I want to be in charge because I don't like Yara, and that is the most important thing. Incompetent leader. Yeah, like, I don't think the clan would be better with Draka. I think Yara is leading it well. Like, she did not have to tell her people that there was no water while she was, you know, it was a recent development. She was searching for a solution. That, you know, that's kind of just a thing. Like, you're not going to go cause a panic. You're going to search for a solution, and if there's, you know, a reason to tell the people, be like, hey, we are looking for this, and then start a whole group search. And, like, you know, that's when you go farther with that. So. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
Mm-hmm.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives?
Oh, we are going to do just that.
Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
All right, Bo. They actually are letting it be
nice
that
knowing
it's
you, Aloy.
just them. Dude, just gonna kill the champion?
Change of plans.
Oh, but okay. Also, I was gonna say he didn't have a head. 100% for Yara. Yeah, that was 100% for Yara. Because he's... Like, the fact that he wanted to come here, he was totally fine with, like, losing more of his people just because he wants to call the commands. Like, that's... No. He's just power hungry. Though I would be interested to see what Aloy would say on the other side. Okay. Now we gotta fight.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
Alright, Draka. How do you like acid? Oh, hello! We've got melee fighting happening, apparently. Alright, hello. Yeah. I am max level, so maybe that will help in our situation. There we go. That did help. Okay. Where's Draka? Where's the people I'm shooting at? Oh, come on, hit them. There we go. There we go. Ah! Hold on. Incoming melee. 1, 2, 3, and Nora Warrior. And great. Nice. All right. Cool. Can we shoot this person? No ammo. There we go. What do we got? over here. It's like, where'd they go? Okay. Is one of those... Which one of these is Draka? Where's Draka? There's that one's Draka. Okay. It's like, I want to go for Draka, not the other person. Alright, and can we get regular arrows going in here? I'm sorry, Draka. But you're not fit for leading. I'm sorry. And... boink! Does it actually kill him? I hit him again, question mark? Can I not actually kill him? Do I have to, like, go over to him? We're going over to him. Okay, he's, like, stuck at, like, permanent 1 HP, so I think we need to kill the other one? Or is it... There it goes. I was like, he said he's, like, dead, but not.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
Oh?
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Is the way. Holy moly, okay. It's one way to solve an argument. Yeah, waiting for all his men to die first, yeah.
You have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
Okay. Trophy earned. Choose a desert commander. Interesting. Okay, I keep forgetting to look at the trophies for this game to see what other ones I don't have. Interesting. All right. Yeah. She is definitely a more fit leader. Like, no. I would be interested to see, like, specifically the dialogue of that Aloy said of, like, why, you know, I'm gonna pick this side kind of thing.
Gather these while I can.
It'd be interesting to see what she says for the other side. So, if I remember, or someone wants to find a YouTube link and drop it in Discord, I do think it'd be really interesting to see what she says on the other side of that. Alright. Let's take a look, because that was actually multiple side quests. So let's actually see what we're at. 69! Okay, hold on. I have to change the title, because now we're at 69, and that's amusing. 69.23. We're at 69%. We're at a very nice percentage. Okay. So, let's go over here and save to make sure I save. And I'm going to hop up. I'm going to do a wiggle break. I'm going to let you all vote. What time is it? Yeah. I'm going to let you all vote. We can do... I am still slightly hyper-focused on this. So I do kind of want to do this, but also, like, I do miss our Sims family, so I'm kind of stuck in a torn position. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do a wiggle break. I am fine either way. We can do more side quests. Or we can actually swap and play some Sims Not So Berry. Alright. Vote on that poll. And I'm gonna get up and wiggle and stretch and do the thing, and I'll be back. Hello? Alright. I'm just gonna take a second here. And I'm gonna do the manual save. And... yes, this is the song that I put in YouTube videos, but it's called Otter Funk. That's, yeah, this is 110% one. That's the one that I use for my YouTube videos. Because it's catchy. I blame myself for, this is one of the ones that I had the kids use in their choreography projects, and I heard it a 50 bazillion times. So when I went looking for a song to put in the background of my YouTube videos, it was one of the first ones I thought of, because I'm like, I know this one, and it's catchy. I'm just gonna take a second here, and I'm gonna swap out games, because Sims didn't win the poll. I can push the right dang button to quit. There you go. Alright. There we go. And I'm gonna be a smart noodle, and I'm gonna put this into rest mode so I can actually, like, charge the controller. The controller is definitely dying, and I should actually fully charge it. Alright. And I'm just gonna take a second. I'm gonna see. We might have to wait a minute or two for Sims to open, because sometimes my computer doesn't like opening things when I've closed the capture card. So I'm just gonna chill for a minute while we wait for the game to open. But yeah, I don't know. I decided to listen to a different playlist on stream for today. This is the Stream Beats Hi-Fi playlist. I like it. It's a good playlist. I don't know, but I'm not always in the mood to, like, listen to, like, the hi-fi things. Sometimes I just want to chill. Because normally we listen to, like, just the lo-fi girl stuff. Alright. The game seems to be opening. In theory. I didn't even have to stare at a blindingly white screen for that long. And I'm kind of surprised. I'm just gonna... update stuff. I'm saving the percentage so I don't have to go back into the game to remember it. And we are doing not so very... say yellow gen, because that's technically, I guess we have gray gen kids, but we're on yellow gen. Okay, and Sims. We haven't been in the Sims category in a second. I have not played Sims much. I've messed around in it a little bit. Oh goodness. 55 up to 55% off the packs you've always wanted? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, we don't need double music. Alright, let me load into Not So Berry. We have not played this since November? Okay, I knew it'd been a second, but I guess, to be fair, I really did not stream a ton in December. So I guess, like, in terms of the number of streams between mid-November and now, hasn't technically been, like, a ton. So... to be perfectly honest, I don't specifically remember what we were working on. I know, like, Because Cinder had just aged up-ish. Nawae was working on school things. I know we've recently adopted the cats. Someday, we are gonna finish. Sorry, y'all. My nose today, in the last couple days, I put nose spray in during break, which is probably why it's being annoyed right now. It's just really dry, so then it, like, is making my body think that I need to cough, even though I don't, because bodies are stupid. I am determined to eventually finish this challenge. I am determined that we are someday going to actually finish the Not So Berry challenge. And when the infants update comes out, whenever that comes out, I'm not going to get distracted by doing a 100 baby challenge. We're not going to do it. Okay. Oh, Sims, are we okay? All right. I'm going to turn things down a little bit. I think I'm going to let the hi-fi still just kind of vibe in the background. Let me know if you all want something more chill. Because I can swap it to be the more chill playlist if we want. But just a little quick introduction. Not everybody's on the lot right now, so I'll do with what I can who's here. But Dijon is our Yellow Generation heir. He's currently at work. He's working on his astronaut career. Nawae is Dijon's their wife. So this is Nawae, and they have 2 kids. Why is she just playing on her phone? She's currently going to college because we met her in the university world. Oh, because that's why we're in the middle of the day. I'm remembering because I played part of a day because she needed to give her presentation in the morning and I was gonna forget. I'm remembering that now though. Cinder is one of their kids. She's currently at school, and then Earl, who's really sad because one of the cats decided to run away. I think that's about it. Why don't you come home from... She was giving her presentation. For some reason, she didn't walk back to the lot after that. So we will have her... Can Earl use this by himself? He can. Okay. It was recently Harvest Fest, so... Notice why there's still gnomes around. We will have her come in here because I want her to give Earl a bath because he's a little bit of a stinky bean in his super little fancy robe. Because he's doing okay on skills because he should be aging up soon. Yeah, he ages up in a day. Okay, Dijon wants to get their boss a birthday present but can't leave work to buy it. How should they go about it? Order something online. Takes a guess at what their boss wants and completely whiffs. Their boss was pretty nice about it though. It's the thought that counts. Okay. We'll take the small performance gain. I'm fine with that. Because we're doing okay. He's on level 6 of the astronaut career. I need to look at what skills we actually need to be working on for him again. Because I know like one's logic or something like that. Okay. Are you playing games on your phone again? She's playing games on her phone again. Okay. Let's give Earl a bubble bath. Yes. Yes. Possibly, maybe. Where are you going? Like, no. Give Earl a bubble bath. I know, he had to finish using the potty. He'll be okay. There we go. There we go. Now he won't be as stinky of a noodle, maybe? Did we actually post the thing with the pet? I think we did. Yeah, we did post the alert. Okay. So hopefully the cat will come back. Because that would be nice. Okay. Now he's not so sad about the pet. But we can open this, and what do we got? Pan-fried tilapia. That is what the toddler is going to eat. Grab a serving. And is she hungry by chance? She's not. Okay. So I guess we're just waiting for the end of the day to see her grades. Is I think what we're doing? Yeah, she should be getting her grades. So I guess she can just kind of chill for the moment. Unfulfilled dreams. I need to do better about getting these fears to go away. Discuss fears after fulfilling once. Okay. Listen to romantic music. We have a stereo? Oh, we have the one out here. It's like I could have sworn we do. Listen to romance. There's so many options. Oh my gosh. Okay, go listen to romantic music. Oh, she's very angry. I'm losing control. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna go listen to your romantic music, and then we're gonna discuss fears. You're gonna be just fine. You're all sad again. Okay, let's put the leftovers there. And then... Cinder's not the first C student at Land Grab. You'll be okay. Okay, let's have him work on imagination. Play with a toy. Cinder is tired. I am gonna let her take a nap before making her do her homework. Okay. Discuss fears after fulfilling once. Okay, so can you discuss... Can you... Friendly introduction. Go meet the maid. Because apparently the maid just comes in and we just have never introduced ourselves to the maid, I guess. But Goblin's still here and crying and complaining about something. I don't know. Okay. Can we discuss fears? Let's see if that works. I haven't really learned how to get rid of the fears well yet, and I do know that they're a little bit buggy in terms of things. So, okay, we'll let her take a nap. And then we will queue it up for her to be able to get up and do her homework when she's done. Very confident. Did we conquer the fear? Fear conquered! Yay, okay. I was like, I think I did it correctly. Okay, Dijon's home. Dijon's very sad. Oh no. Oh, because he has the unfulfilled dreams too. Okay, so we need to fill one of his wants. Level up handiness, get a promotion. Okay, well, we can work on handiness. We can work on your... No, that would be rocket skill. Okay, so handiness, let's have him... upgrade to sturdy faucets. Go work on that. Okay, the toddler's still sad. I'm having a, because I coughed, now my voice feels tired. And I know I've done a lot more talking this week, but my voice should be fine. It's like, come on, we haven't been talking for that long. I'm gonna queue it up for him to study shapes after that. Let's see. Can she put those dirty dishes away? The dirty dishes very much still seem to be bugged. Yeah, they're still bugged. I don't know why they can't put any of the dirty dishes away in this house. Watch comedy TV. Sure. Watch channel. Watch comedy. There we go. I love that the Cinder's able to take a nap even though her like toddler little brother is, you know, playing with toys. He's gonna go cry it out. Dijon, you're gonna be okay, honey. Why don't you take a bubble bath? Why don't you take a bubble bath? Maybe that will get your fun up a little bit. And I think you'll be okay. Dancing? Okay. No, Blaze, we're not gonna go to the Spice Festival. We're okay. Prank? Okay. I forgot she had the mischief aspiration. I mean, we could prank the toilet. We could do that. It's fine. Okay. Cinder's gonna be going and doing their homework here in a second. I don't know what... Sims? Will the Sims ever use the correct sink? Like, they always walk to the farthest away sink whenever they need to use a sink. Tofu's returned! Yay! The cat's back! Oh, final grades! She got an A and an A+. Look at us go. Yes, because I think she still has more classes to do. Okay. She's getting a fine art degree is what she was working on. Yeah, she needs one more class to graduate. Yeah, that's super easy. Freelance benefits. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna have her do. I might just let her be a freelancer or something, because it's not like we need simoleons. Like, we're in Gen 3 of a legacy challenge that started off with a job that earned us a lot of simoleons. Okay, yeah, just pay with household fund. That is fine. Cool. Hold on. So I can click on the cat. No, wait, that's Goblet. There's Tofu. Welcome back. Oh, wait, no. I didn't want to click on her. Nope. Nawal is going to come out here and do that. Get to know the cat. And praise the cat. And play with the laser pointer. There we go. Okay, this is not increasing Dijon's fun, and I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed that it's not. Okay, he still didn't level up his handiness. What is his handiness at? Oh, that's why. 48% complete. Did he complete this upgrade? He did. Auto soap dispenser. Oh, and then you can repair that. Look at that. Oh, he put his bear outfit on. Maybe that will make you feel better, Dijon. Why is she going in there? The cat's all the way out there. Wait, hold on. Wait, it's Dijon's birthday? What? I didn't realize it was Dijon's birthday. It just told me it's Dijon's birthday. I didn't realize it was Dijon's birthday. Okay. So Dijon is gonna, be sad on his birthday, and he's also in his bear suit, so. Hi, Sierra C, it's good to see you. How's it going? Jean, how's it going? Hello, Happy New Year! I know, first stream, this is first stream of 2023. It still does not feel like 2023. But it is, and we're here. And we are chilling with some Sims at the moment. We made some progress. We did a series of side quests in Horizon Forbidden West earlier that actually ended up being like, you know, a sequenced order of things. And that was kind of cool. We're now at 69% complete in the game. I know! It's supposedly 2023. It's supposedly 2023, which is very weird to me. Nice. I know. I was like, you know what? I'm satisfied. It's like 69.3 something. What? Like, you know, it's got a percentage on it. You know what? What's her cooking skill? 3. Okay, she can make a cake. We're gonna have her cook a cake because you don't bake a cake in The Sims, you cook a cake in The Sims. Make a chocolate cake because it is Dijon's birthday, apparently. Dijon's wanting... We're trying to get rid of... We got rid of her fear of stuff. Dijon has like 3 different fears. That I don't know how to get rid of. Like, I know how to do the unfulfilled dreams now because we figured that out. It was a more pleasing number. That's fair. I don't know. 2023 doesn't sound real, if that makes sense. Like, it still just sounds... It sounds like saying, like, something super futuristic, like 2082 or something like that. That's what it still sounds like. That's what it still sounds like. Okay, Dijon's gonna start dancing, apparently. Have some fun. Okay. Then go do some dancing. Now he's very angry, losing control for unfulfilled dreams. Okay. We gotta get his wants up. But I don't want to delete one of these things, and he's only 50% of the way on this. Because the way to get rid of it is to, like, fulfill a want and then talk about the fear. I guess I could unpin level up his handiness skill, but, like... really want to? Also, why aren't you baking a cake? Cook a cake! I told you to cook a cake. Why are you not cooking a cake? Go cook a cake. Please and thank you. So we can celebrate a birthday. Alright. Earl's doing a great job working on his skills over here. His imagination's almost level 4. He's working on his thinking skill. Because he's got 2 days? 1 day. He's got 1 day till he ages up. And then we're going to need to swap this bed out. I think when they're teens, I might swap this to be... You know, build this out a bit and make this be separate rooms a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna keep telling him to add upgrades to things. Because maybe then that will level his skill. I don't know. Maybe reading a handiness book would level his handiness faster. But also, it's kind of nice to have upgrades on things. Maybe? Break less often. Okay. No, why does she keep canceling her actions? I think because I told her to clean the dishes, she's trying to clean other stuff. Resume the chocolate cake! She keeps canceling the actions that she was in the middle of. What do you mean you can't? Resume the chocolate cake! Don't tell me that there's no space there. Don't tell me that there's no space for you to resume the chocolate cake. Got it, you're bugged. Okay. Okay, what do I want? Reset sim, and then I type their name. Oh, I don't know how to type the... I don't know how to type the fancy thing over the top of her A. I don't know how to type that. Let's see if it works even without it. Sim not found. It doesn't work. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Reset. There we go. How about now? Woo! Sparkles, thank you for the bits! Why can you not resume the chocolate cake? Someone please explain to me why this sim can't make this cake. I am so confused. Why can't she make the cake? I reset the cake bowl. I reset her. And she keeps telling me there's no room. Fine, then start over then. I don't know. At this point, Dijon's just gonna auto age up because we haven't made a cake. Okay. Cinder is waking up from a nap. Seems like. It is a little bit late. We're gonna see, can she empty that for us? Jean, can you clean that up? No, it seems to be just a bug with her, because Dijon seems to be able to interact with the other bowl. No, okay. Why can't she finish the cake? She's doing the same thing again. Can Dijon... Sims, I love you dearly, but why can no one finish making a cake? Can we get a cake out of debug? Now I gotta remember cheats though. Show hidden objects? No, you can't get a cake? Okay. So I guess Dijon's just gonna auto age up? Like, what? Like, why can't either of them finish making a cake in this game? I don't get it. Like, literally both of them can't. It keeps saying, okay, let's try a different cake. We're just gonna try a different kind of cake. Make a cheesecake. The bar a lot. Maybe it's, yeah, I was gonna say, like, the problem with me taking so long for this challenge, and it's one of the reasons why I'm scared to go back to my Disney Legacy one, is that this save file is old enough that there's been enough, you know, there's been enough updates that I think we're getting different weird bugs because of that. Cinder just took stuff out of... Y'all, Cinder figured it out. Cinder figured it out. Hold on. Hold on. She figured it out. Cinder just took something out of the oven. There was something in the oven. That's why they couldn't resume it, because there was something in the frickin' oven. It's fine. Cinder saved the day. GG, Cinder. That is why we couldn't finish the cake, because... Well, I guess we figured it out. Don't stay on the same lot. Yeah, which we haven't been here for the whole time. We've been here. This is the second generation we're on this lot. At this point, we'll end up moving whenever that is that we need to. Is it purple gen? There's a generation that you have to, like, move 3 times. Hey, Dijon, you don't just leave the cake. Don't just... Dijon just ran off. Don't burn your birthday cake. It's now 11. We've been trying to do this for like hours. I'm just gonna tell the kid to go to bed. Does she dislike dancing preference? Okay, hold on, what skills? Doesn't she have to do something physical? I'm totally blanking on all of the skills that these Sims need to level. Singing, parenting, and athletic. Okay. No, okay, she can dislike dancing. Yeah, that's fine. If you don't like dancing, you don't like dancing. That is entirely up to you, child. Okay. In theory, we're gonna end up with a birthday cake. In theory, we're gonna end up with a birthday cake from this. We will find out. Okay. She's gonna polish that to perfection. Add birthday candles. We'll see if these... Yeah, I was gonna say. The cake's gonna disappear momentarily because she's gonna clean that. I know. I'm sorry, Dijon. I just think it's funny that he chose to be in the bear suit for his birthday. Okay, add birthday candles. No. Don't eat the random food. Add birthday candles. Alright. And... Oh, Dijon, where are you going? Dijon? Just insists on, like, going and clicking on his... Dijon, come back here! Celebrate? He already has to celebrate. Was Dijon trying to auto-age? Blow out the candle? I don't know what's happening. Sims! I love you dearly, but you are a complete and utterly buggy mess. And we still have this bug on the lot that they will not age up inside of the kitchen. He's going to walk all the way around the house to stand next to the window in the kitchen. And then he's gonna age up. Because for some reason, there's not room for him to age up next to the cake in the kitchen. He's gonna go all the way over here, and that's where he's gonna age up. Sims, I love you. Adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. All right, Dijon, you got to get a promotion then, because you're not at the top of your career yet. All right. Take a piece of cake. And you can have a piece of cake. And you know what? It's a Saturday. You can get up and you can have a piece of cake. We're not waking up the toddler, though. We're not waking up the toddler because we will have more cake later for the toddler. Because the toddler will age up tomorrow? Yeah, they're gonna age up. We got back-to-back birthdays here. Okay, Dijon, your needs are not great. They're not great. We're trying. We're trying. You prank the toilet, and that means you get to go do that too. Alright. More choices? No. Go to sleep. And then once she's done with her cake, I'm gonna send her back to bed. Earl's doing okay. There we go. Goblin's somewhere. I don't know where Goblin went. Tofu's just chilling with Earl. Pet? Hawk? Why are we scared? Oh, the kid got scared of the ghost cat. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Chit chat with the kitty cat. And then you can go back to sleep. You're gonna be A-okay. Hey, Cinder actually cleaned up one of the dishes. Okay. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of... Can I not use this? Sims, can I... Okay, apparently I can't just drag that to the trash can. Never mind. This is too cute, though. Just hanging out with the cat. Sims, I love you dearly. Oh, no. Don't do that. Okay. You're adorable. Now go back to bed, kid. You're gonna be A-okay. There we go. I know, night on the town was awful. You're gonna live. You're gonna live. You're gonna be A-okay. Okay. Jean is awake? For some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. But you're gonna repair the toilet. One of the cats wake him up? Okay. Tofu's so cute. The little butt wiggle. Dijon? Y'all, I love this game dearly. But every time, like, I think that's one of the problems of, like, you know, playing Legacies and things. Like, you need to play... I almost feel like you need to play The Sims, like, in a save file for, like, a couple months, and then start a new save file when there's updates in a couple months. Like, I feel like the older the save file, the buggier it gets. And that just does not help this situation at all. Where are you? I don't know where he was going. We're gonna clean this toilet because your wife decided to prank it. Complete a day of work, ready for new challenges. Okay, we can try to do that. Because he doesn't have work today, question mark? No. Okay. Also, we should have her start on college things. Because when is her first class? Okay, she's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Homework not started. Okay. She's got 2 university homeworks. Okay. She'll do her homework when she gets up. And then we're gonna send him back to bed. Oh, he ended up with the clay. Does anyone know where the clay comes from? Because I still have yet to figure out where the mold of clay goes. I think he just hugged the ghost cat even though they weren't in the same room. Is I think what just happened? I'm not entirely sure. I think that's what just happened, though. Okay. The toddler is angry. He had a nightmare. Oh, no. You're gonna be A-okay, kiddo. You're gonna be A-okay. Guess what? We're gonna get you... We are gonna get you this, because that is one singular dish. And you can eat the tilapia like a good toddler, because a toddler would totally just be like, yeah, fancy fish. Yes. Oh my gosh, the cat's eating things. Why is there so many? The dirty dishes bugged out is starting to bug me slightly. It's like, come on, can we just, you know, be okay? We also need to, we're gonna need to make another birthday cake because Earl's gonna age up. And I don't remember, are we gonna, I think we're just gonna randomize Earl's traits, or do we want to pick out Earl's traits? Because Cinder is... We have Cinder slotted to be the heir for the Grey generation. And Earl will, like, take over if necessary. Okay, we need to get Dijon some fun. Because poor Dijon... Where is this toddler going? I think the toddler just stuck the plate somewhere random, didn't they? Oh, goodness. Can the toddler play with this? They can play with that. Okay. I always forget that they can. Okay, she is awake. She's gonna go work on homework. Then we're gonna see if she can clean any of this stuff up. 'Cause it's... it's so messy! Okay, and she has a final exam? Okay, she has a final exam, so we don't even have to work on a project or a paper or anything for her last class. That is super nice. Okay, it is Earl's birthday. She is tense, but we're gonna be okay. And then she can grab some leftovers from that. Alright. And then Dijon. I'm thinking about getting better as a French. Sure, why not? I don't even know who that sim is. I don't even know who that sim is, but sure, I guess. Alright. She's gonna finish her homework there. School spirit is... Oh, we're... What? Stop playing joint. No, we're not going to campus. We're not actually gonna go to campus probably ever with her. Okay, Dijon, I'm gonna actually cue you to get leftovers so it actually functions correctly. We need to level up something so he can stop being so grumpy. How's his handiness doing now? 73. Okay. We will have him do some upgrades, and then maybe that will get... maybe that will get the... get the want completed, so then he can do his unfulfilled dream thing, whatnot. Okay. And you have the motor skill one, right? Achieve level 5 motor skill. Practice typing 4 hours. She's done. It's raining out, but I'm gonna let her... You know what? I'm gonna have her go play on the monkey bars. There we go. What is this? She wants to go swimming. Actually, hold on. You can come over here and go swimming. I mean, it's raining, but you can still go swim. Also, this won't go away. The notification. Come on. There it goes. Also, I saw that we had mail. And... was it bills? No, it's just mail. Okay. He's very angry. Congratulations on your reached the birthday. Good job. Okay, Earl is still asleep. It's like noon. I will have Nawai. We're gonna attempt this cook a cake thing, and hopefully it goes correct the first time here. Let's just make a white cake for the toddler. Okay. We're working on your skill. You got this, Dijon. Upgrade that bathtub. Okay. Let's have Cinder go ahead and send the cat prowling, because that's what the cat apparently wants to do. Let's see. Become energized. Have some fun. Okay, why don't you play with that, maybe? I don't know if this levels up a skill or not. Or if it's just like a creative one. Yeah, it's like, I think this levels up imagination for the toddlers. I don't think it does anything for the kids. Okay, she's... oh, shot. Okay, let's just have her... let's see if it will let her shoot around. See if that'll work. Let's get rid of more of these dishes. These dishes just keep appearing everywhere. Dijon's so angry. Oh my goodness. Dijon, I believe in you. You got this. Okay, let's have her add birthday candles to the cake. And then we're gonna wake up Earl. And let's see, is there anything... let's see if we can actually get his imagination up just a little bit before we age him up. Okay, Crispy, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Alright, we're gonna try to age up this little toddler here. We're gonna see... actually, can you go clean that out? Because that's gross. Come on, Dijon, you're so close to leveling up the skill. I believe in you! Alright, now I reached fitness level 2? What'd she do to increase her fitness? I also love that we just leave the cake just with lit candles on it. I love that logic. Alright, we're gonna get the toddler to age up their skill one more time, and then they're gonna level up their skill, and then they're gonna age up. Okay, Dijon, you didn't quite level up, so guess what? I'm gonna do one more thing. Sturdy faucets. Go do that. and then we can discuss fears, and then we can be able to get rid of the different things, and we're gonna be okay. Okay, Earl leveled up a skill, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna have Nawai help him, more choices. Help Earl blow out the candles, cause it's Earl's birthday! In The Sims 3, I used to throw birthday parties for, like, every Sim's birthday. In The Sims 4, it's just, I don't know, it's not worth the effort. Dijon, where in the world are you going? He's dancing. Okay, well, guess what, Dijon? You're gonna come here and you're gonna celebrate your kid's birthday. That's what you're gonna do. So come back in here. I know you're tense. We will get everything going in just a second. Oh no, she's got tiger stripes. I didn't even know she had the tiger stripes. Oh goodness. Okay, is Earl gonna have to waddle all the way around the house in order to age up? I don't get why that's a thing. We do have medicine. I was gonna say, take medicine. We should have some around here somewhere. I didn't even realize she was sick. And she's got the tiger stripes. There you go. Okay, combated her cold. Good job. Okay, you can take a piece of cake. Also, clean that up because yeah, the toddler's gonna wander the entire way around. Okay, Dijon, why don't you come over here and play some video games or something? Play a game, play Destiny Effect. Go over there, get your fun up. You're gonna be okay. Earl is gonna wander around until he gets to age up in the age up spot on the lot because it's picky. Okay, what does she need to do for her next thing? Make it across the monkey bars 3 times. That's what, okay. That's why I was thinking for the monkey bars for her to do. Because, level 6 of motor skill, nice. Specifically because of that. There we go. Okay, Earl aged up. Earl was a fussy toddler. I don't know. What do we want to do for Earl? Also, I intended to push play on this for like ever ago, and I never did. I guess we were just chilling with whatever's in the game for music. Child of the Isles, nah. Dog lover, okay. I don't know. What do we... For some reason, I'm wanting to make Earl a bookworm. And I don't know why. For some reason, I'm feeling like Earl should be almost like the opposite of his sister, because his sister is wanting to be like super active and things like that. I don't know, because let me look for a second. What other traits does his sister has to be? Active, slob, and music lover. Part of me, I don't want to make the child be gloomy, but also I feel like having a gray sim be gloomy also makes sense. Goldie? Is that still your stage name? Is that still your stage name? Is that the vibes? I have to also remember too that these actually, like, the traits affect their wants pop-ups more. The name of my second studio album? Yes. Okay. I don't want to make him be mean, because then all the ones are like, be mean to him, and I don't want to do that. I think I don't know why I'm feeling bookworm for him. I don't know. This is why I'm like, I kind of like that the child just gives me the traits, because then I'm like, I don't know what I want to give him. Found in my lingerie. Yes, Goldie. That is the combination. It also doesn't help that my left eye is like watering. Like, I could also do a Loves Outdoors. I don't know. We could also just give him the active trait like his sister. Not so berries. Hi, Random. It's good to see you. How's it going? Our quote spare just aged up to a child, and I'm being an indecisive noodle on what trait I want to give him, because we're priming Cinder, who's the older child, to be the heir for the next generation. Her other trait she needs is a music lover, isn't it? Active slob music lover. You know what? I'm gonna let them have a share of music. I'm gonna let them both have the music lover trait, because I think that would be kind of fun to let him play some instruments and things. And then I'm gonna have him do the creativity aspiration, and then he can play some music. We're gonna try that. We're gonna see how that goes. Okay, and now he has homework. He's got class in 2 days. Okay, so he's gotta do homework before he even goes to school, because that's how it works in The Sims. Because that makes complete and perfect sense. Why don't you pet the cat? Why don't you interact with the cats so the cats stop leaving? Okay, let's see. She's chilling there. Okay, she's done her homework and stuff too, though. Yeah, she literally doesn't have to do anything besides go to class, and we'll have her take notes and stuff. Oh, now that Earl's aged up, he can also have one of his pieces of birthday cake. Oh, someone got a gift for us because we're a kind neighbor? Okay, sure, we can invite her in. Yes, no banning Random. No. Random is wonderful. Random is a wonderful goober. Okay, take a speedy shower. Don't use your parent bathtub. You gotta use your tub. Okay. I kind of forget that the neighborhood thing is different. Friendly introduction. Dijon, did you get your fun increase? There we go. Okay, now let's go back to working on his handiness skill. So we can maybe get that leveled up, so then we can get rid of one of his fears. I forgot about that quote! That was 110% when I was playing Doctor and working on a challenge to make survivors scream. That's 110% what that was. Why are you sad? Purpose. Oh, the unfulfilled dreams. We're working on it, Dijon. You need to level up your skill to get that. And now you're confident. And now you can go. And in theory, you should be able to discuss your fears. Is I think a thing that he can do to get rid of that? Or maybe not. Maybe we need to get another one done. Level up logic skill. His stuff is not quick to do. His ones that he's getting. What is his logic skill at? Dijon, you need to get quicker quicker once. Okay, Cinder is working on the computer. She's getting her fun leveled up. She made it across the monkey bars one time. Okay. Earn a high score on a typing game. So why don't you specifically play Keyboard Commander? Ooh, Pokemon. Sparkles? What was Spark? Okay. Just sometimes the context on these things. Alright. Now we actually need to get Earl a non-toddler bed because Earl is not a toddler anymore and I should save. We're saving. We're doing that. Because that's an important thing to do in The Sims, especially when Sims are being buggy. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he can do it now. Yeah, because I don't know. Okay, this is the fear that is kind of the thing that is on his thing right now. Okay, complete a day of work, ready for new challenges. Okay, click on your sim and select regain passion before going to work. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're working on for the moment. Why don't you two play a game of chess together? Okay, Earl, you're gonna be okay. I'll probably mess with his outfits at some point, but I'm not gonna do that right this second. There we go. Dijon is ambitious. Ambitious Sims are career focused. If it goes well or poorly, they'll have emotional reaction. Okay, you're gonna be okay. Because we're working, he has to get the logic skill up. The logic and the fitness, what is he? He's rocket science and handiness are the skills that he's gotta master. But he's gotta complete the nerd brain aspiration, which means he technically also has to master logic because that is part of the nerd brain aspiration. So many skills and he's already an adult. It's fine. Okay. You're working on that. Let's see. Let's actually have you draw pictures while inspired. Okay. I always forget how to get the kids inspired. I always forget how to do that. Can I don't know if viewing artwork as a child inspires you. No. How do you make a kid be inspired? Taking a shower? Is that take a thoughtful shower. That's probably the easiest thing I can do. Oh, okay. This is, if I remember correctly, this is, the dad of Mickey, I think, if I remember correctly, but he's okay. We don't have him on the lot. Okay, now the kid's inspired. Okay, so come over here and make... Oh, no, it has to be draw pictures. Draw pictures. Draw shapes. There we go. I was gonna say, I think it actually has to specifically be a thing. Okay. I guess he decided to stop doing his chess game. So why don't you go get some leftovers? It's already nighttime, so we'll probably have him start winding down. Let's have current level high. Okay, go ahead and take a... Not you. You're fine. You're fine. Your hygiene's fine now. Why don't you... Anything else we can do? Ponder moves. Her hunger's low. Okay. We're doing okay. Hey, she earned the high score in the typing game. Nice! Okay, can the... No, she can't clean that. Okay. Sean, can you actually come polish that to perfection? Please and thank you. And... Gosh, the dirty dishes being everywhere. Oh, goodness. Okay. I love having the kids draw the pictures. They're great. Okay, he's working on that, and then I'm gonna just... I know Earl's is gonna be a little bit off because he technically, like, slept in a lot. But let's go in here and we're just gonna sell that bed. Oh, that's okay. And we need to pick a bed for the bottom bunk for Earl. I could just get him this plain gray one. Oh, right, I forgot. Could do this. Maybe we let him have the stripes. We could have let him have this university bed. Let's see if the university bed will actually snap in there, but I gotta turn BB dot move objects on. Because it doesn't like that this is there. There we go. Okay, now Earl has a bed. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna tell Cinder to stop playing games and get her headed to bed as well. And let's see, can she clean that up? Maybe. Possibly. There's just dirty dishes, like, all over the freaking house. I can't even... Can I sell this in... There it goes. Okay. Like, it literally just, like, won't go away. Oh my gosh. Okay, we will tell her to go to sleep. And then we're also going to tell Dijon to go to sleep as well. Because we're going to make sure they're getting to bed. He's wearing... Earl's default outfit for sleepwear has sunglasses on. We'll fix his outfits next time. I am not gonna do that at the moment. I'm not gonna do that at the moment, but that is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is actually what we're gonna do, because it's already like 8:40 my time, and I've been telling myself that I'm trying to not do longer streams because I'm trying not to push myself and overexert all the energies between all the 50 bazillion things that I try to do in life. So I'm gonna make myself stop playing Sims. I will be back tomorrow. I might just plan to take it super chill and do no cam for tomorrow, but we will be doing a community night. So if you haven't voted on what games you want to play, the poll is in Discord for that. So we will be... Oh, thank you for the bits! More Sims! Wah! I know! Sims is really fun. Also enjoy being Bit Boss. Enjoy your Bit Boss spot. Yeah, we're gonna go find somebody to raid. And I will be back tomorrow for that. And then we'll get back to more Sims next week, because I'm trying to... I'm definitely on a bit of a my hyper-focuses of things right now, or my brain just really wants to play Final Fantasy XIV, and my brain really wants to play Horizon Forbidden West because of 100%ing things. Hydrate! We're hydrating. Thank you for the hydrate. I've definitely not been doing great at doing that tonight. Hug a Squishmallow? Let's see, which Squishmallow is close by? I'll hug a penguin. Shockingly, it's a penguin. I know. We're hugging a Squishmallow. Oh, you're the first person to redeem those. I added those in as a couple new options of things. So let's see. We are gonna go to raid. What are we feeling? I see someone playing Cult of the Lamb. I see someone playing Final Fantasy. We could raid someone probably playing Pokemon. Just see who else is on. There's actually a lot of people on. There's so many people. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Okay. We're wiggling. Also, it's nice to hug a penguin. It's nice to hug a penguin. You know what? Because I know I'm personally going to go log into Final Fantasy once we're off stream here. Let's go hang out with Captain Odin and let's hang out with some Final Fantasy vibes. It's been my focus. I've been playing a lot of it because it's really, really fun. It's really fun. Let me push this button here. So if you want to check out any of the socials, feel free to do that. Oh. Note to me and or mods if one of my mods wants to edit the command. Hover doesn't exist anymore. Hover is not a thing anymore. So we can take that out of the socials because magically out of the blue, Hover doesn't exist anymore. So Hover was cool, but I guess it's not around anymore. So Hive's the place to be currently because that is where I post going live things. I still am on Twitter, but like I just scroll through there to see cute pictures of like animals and art drawings, and that's about it. I don't really post on there. Yeah, let's go say hi to Captain Odin. Captain Odin is playing some Final Fantasy. There we go. And I don't know if he's still working on it, but he was working on collecting some things for like different weapons quest thing. That's kind of a complicated thing that I've not learned about yet. So I will be back tomorrow for community night things. We will do more Horizon things. I might hang out in Discord at some point and do some offline this weekend. But more Horizon and Sims next weekend will be the plan. So, if you want to copy and paste that raid message, it does not have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy. Also, I don't want to swap back to the regular emotes, but also, I know we're technically past the holiday season, but also they're so cute. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll convince myself to swap back. We'll see. We'll see. But, in the meantime, we're going to swap over here so we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.